Welcome to Never Mind the Buzzcocks. And here's your host, Dermoy O'Leary.
Hello. And welcome to the show. I'm Dermoy O'Leary. Tonight I'm in charge of a special testosterone-fueled man-fest episode of Never Mind the Buzzcocks. On Noel's team... Everybody in love, go put your hands up. From JLS, runners-up on last year's X Factor and one of the biggest-selling bands of 2009. So basically, it's your fault he's here. It's Aston Merrygold! And he's an award-winning comedian who describes his style as low-energy musical whimsy, which coincidentally is replacing the over-25s category in next year's X Factor. It's David O'Doherty. And on Phil's team tonight... Love changes everything. He is a legend of musical theatre, second only to Phil Jupiter, appearing now in Hairspray at Shaftesbury Theatre, matinees Thursday and Saturday. Tickets still available. It's Michael Ball. And he's an actor who regularly appears at the National Theatre and counts Alan Bennett amongst his friends. His agent must have had some off day when she booked him for this. It's Russell Tovey. All right, now I want tonight to be especially warm, so we've introduced the teams. Let's hug it out. Come on. So, round one, and we begin with...
Guess who?
How terrific is that? Noel, Aston, David, take a look at this. Oh yeah, their album Chinese Democracy took 17 years to come out, so there's hope yet for Steve Brookstein fans. And when I say fans, I mean Mrs. Brookstein. From Guns N' Roses, it's Axl Rose. She's the crusading pop star who denounces any cruelty to animals. Just a shame she doesn't feel the same way about human eyes and ears. It's Pink. So that was Pink with So What and Guns N' Roses with Paradise City. But who demanded that a chicken coop be built in the studio for their guitarist, Axl Rose or Pink?
Although they've both got outrageously big nostrils in that picture, still fancy Axl Rose more than Pink.
Pink is so rubbish. I'm sorry, Dan, but oh God.
Why?
I would rather drink wasps. It's just...
David, can we talk about your panda book?
Oh, yeah?
Which contains 100 completely made-up facts about pandas. Or are they all made up, or...?
Well, you be the judge. If a panda gets struck by lightning, its white hair turns black and its black hair turns white. They're known as negative pandas, but if it gets struck by lightning a second time, it reverts back to its original colours and it's called a double negative panda or just a panda.
That's true.
Yeah. Now, Aston, check this out, Aston fans. When he came on X Factor last year with J to the L to the S...
Was a panda.
Check this out. You've turned a little bling. Aston and Marvin, who's the tall, good-looking one, racked up a sixth... Me? No, you and Marv. Well, you're the short, good-looking one. Marv's the tall, good-looking one. And there's, you know, the other two guys. You know that. I'm so in trouble for that, aren't I? OK, in August, Aston and Marvin racked up a £6,000 bar bill. Is this true?
No.
Yes, it is. You must have been shit-faced.
No, right, here's the thing, right? You got to think, it's me and Marvin, and in the same...
lots and lots of girls.
And a panda. I saw you getting driven home by a panda.
So, let's get back to the question. Who demanded that a chicken coop be built in the studio for their guitarist, Axl Rose or Pink?
Can we have a look at that? There's a good picture of Slash. Can we go back and have a look at that? Oh, look at Slash. Absolutely no face.
Slash was originally given that hat because he is incredible at Monopoly.
Who's the guy next to him, do we know? we have an ID on him?
That's Splash.
Okay.
He's holding a piece of paper and it's instructions how to put a top hat on.
Axl Rose or Pink?
Well,
Cutting down a tree. That's not being a rock star, you know?
how short her arms are. She's like a T-Rex.
Oh, yeah.
Aston, why don't you phone the tall, handsome one? He'll know.
It's quite rock and roll. No one else, you know, you could go to, like, the big folks and say, look, listen, I've got a chicken coop in my studio, what have you got? Mm-hmm. So it's quite rock and roll, so maybe it's...
It's not that rock and roll, is it?
It could be.
It's the sort of thing she'd think was rock and roll, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So there you go. I think.
So we go with
let's
Pink.
get a chicken coop. Actually, it's more like this. Yeah, let's get a chicken.
We think it's Pink.
Pink.
Well, you're wrong. Axl Rose had a chicken coop installed in his studio for the band's chicken-obsessed guitarist Brian Buckethead Carroll. So cool because he has a chicken bucket on his head. So you didn't get any points there. Such a shame.
That's fine.
All right, Phil, Michael and Russell, have a look at this.
I got a feeling.
She's bankrupt, she's 175th in line to the throne, and she's the former wife of Prince Andrew. It's Fergie.
That tonight's gonna be a good night of feeling.
Imagine your worst nightmare. Your mum, your sister, your girlfriend all leave you for the same man and you still quite like him. The handsome swine. It's Michael Bublé.
I just haven't met you yet.
All right, that was the Bublé with Haven't Met You Yet and Black Eyed Peas with I Got a Feeling. But who vomited in Leonardo DiCaprio's swimming pool during a party in 2005? Boobs or Fergs?
Fergie looks like a bit of a nutter, so she looks like she would just throw up all over the place.
Oh, Russell Tovey! You're quite quickly out of the box, aren't you? Russell once went for a jog with Dustin Hoffman around Central Park in New York.
Yeah, no, where I lived up in Upper West Side. He lived in this building called the San Reno, which is kind of rock and roll. I came out and he was coming out of his San Reno building, and I kind of went over and I just said, "Hey, I saw the show last night." He said, "What show's that?" I said, "Well, The History Boys." He said, "Oh yeah, you had a funny line in it. You were the funniest guy in it." I said, "Thank you very much." And then we kind of went like running for a bit.
Hang on a minute, how did that happen? How
Well,
did it
because
go
he was in jogging attire, heading to Central Park for his daily
Did you
jog.
run after him? Did you...
I run along.
You were stalking him and you went, oh, look!
I just hung outside. No,
Did you dress as a dentist and just follow him going, is it safe? Is it safe?
Michael Bullfax, check this out. You played Edna in Hairspray, you won the 2008 Laurence Olivier Award for Best Actor in a Musical.
Phil is doing it.
What? Yeah.
I went to see Phil do Hairspray on Saturday, and he makes a pretty good woman, I have to say.
I make such a good woman, I actually work the streets of Soho for 2 hours after the show.
All right, who vomited in Leo's pool party in 2005?
Anyone called Fergie, you expect them to vomit.
But you'd expect
it's a
Fergie to be
double-edged-
friends with Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't think you think...
No, I think you'd think Bublé would be.
Really?
Yeah, Rat Pack. He'd love a party, he'd be knocking back the cocktails, and he'd vomit in the shallow end. My vote would be Bublé.
Mr. Bubble.
Yeah? You are right. It was Michael Bublé. The singer admits he was sick in the pool after overindulging on booze and Mexican food and was so embarrassed he even fled the party. It was doubly annoying for DiCaprio. There were clear signs on the pool, no running, no petting and no crooning. Next up, last week it was in the bottom 2 rounds. This week it's got something to prove. It's...
The intros round.
Yeah! Noel and Aston, here are your intros for Dave.
Oh. You ready? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? OK.
You've got something to live up to, boys, because I came on before and I didn't ask them to do this, but the guys have actually cut my best bits. Have a look.
First of the gang to die.
You're the best. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Oh.
Should we start with the first bit?
Yeah.
Aston Merrygold.
I'll do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Listen mainly to him.
Aston, keep going, keep going.
Aston, you do it. Because I think you're...
On my own?
Yeah.
Shall I go to the toilet? Starting to feel like John and Edward here. That is my favourite thing ever, when they did Ghostbusters and they said, oh, we really wanted to be Ghostbusters, but we weren't brave enough. Like, that was the biggest barrier.
You know, every week I say to them after the show, I go, you guys are right, and invariably they always give me an answer like, we're just in the Sugar Babes. I'm like, yeah, they're fine. Literally, all the criticism is completely over there.
I'll take
Slightly higher. Aston, you go a bit and David will get it, I promise you. But no, you dance or something. I don't want you not to be part of it. That bit's not as good though, Aston.
Okay, sorry.
But you did after that.
That's the bit that gets into that bit.
Really?
Well, yeah, when you hear it back, it's going to go into that,
Oh,
innit?
I'm going to feel like an idiot when that happens.
Okay.
Go on, go for it.
You two, like brothers on bunk beds, arguing.
That's no way Dad's favourite record.
It is, you idiot. Don't make me drop Lego on your head from a height. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
I'll just mime my bit, you do your bit, yeah?
Okay, I'm going to do that bit as well.
Okay. I think it might be Young Americans by David Bowie.
Correct, Armando! Yeah. Here's how it should have sounded.
Wow. What a tune. It's quite hard to do an impression of David Bowie in that era, isn't it? Young Americans, without doing his voice. What can you do? I had no idea what his dancing was like in that era.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
He invented the caterpillar. No, you didn't. I can caterpillar, though. I would like to... I did the caterpillar 2 nights ago. I haven't done it for about 3 years. I can still do it.
Really?
Give it.
Can you actually do a caterpillar?
David! Oh my God! What amazing!
That was so hurting.
Aston, don't sit down, buddy. Down here.
What?
Who wants to have to do a backflip? Don't climb over the furniture. Go around.
That's what John and Edward would do, so...
I know, but, like, you're
I've got
talented.
sticky boots on as well. I'm going to feel flat on my face.
Yeah, but listen, buddy, if you die, my career's
Oh,
over.
yeah, eat socks. That's a great idea. So this is the budget version of Celebrities on Ice. Celebrities on socks and liner.
Shall I go now, Dermy?
Yeah, but don't die.
If you die, can I be in JLS? Actually, that ridiculous eye look at the end, just going... A big quiff.
I'm good. Right. Okay.
I would go down there, but we've got the same move, unfortunately, so let's just...
All right, guys, next song.
Oh, yeah.
It's electro track. It's Gary Newman. Yes. The future is elastic.
No.
It's almost.
I sort of wanted to give it to you.
A lot of the same letters.
It's Our Friends Electric, and here's how it should have sounded. So that was Tubayama with Our Friends Electric. Gary Newman received 18 death threats in the first 12 months of his career, but that is nothing. John and Edward received so many, we had to close the phone line, so please don't call in now with your death threats. Your vote won't count, but you may still be charged. Phil and Michael, here are yours for Russell. Now, before we go any further, if you two could just stand up, OK, and there's camera 1 over there, so I want you to turn to each other, and then on my count of 3, look at camera 1 in your best smouldering way, all right?
Smoulder.
Yeah, OK. All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Phil Jupitus and Michael Ball.
Now you can begin.
You two are what I imagine John and Edward to be like in 30 years.
Let's get it up. Come on. No, yes, no, of course. What I wanted is, so... Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters!
Which one am I? The other one.
If you was watching in Ireland, I was nothing to do with that Irish impersonation.
Before we go, have I got one of them little X Factor voices?
Yeah.
Russell Tovey.
Oh, look at that! That is brilliant.
2, 3, 4. Down, down, down,
Nothing.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
that was brilliant.
No, yeah, if you know it.
I don't know it.
OK.
We know it.
Go on, what is it?
I think it's Oasis.
With?
I think it's Rock and Roll Star, and he thinks it's cigarettes and alcohol, and we can't decide.
Is it called Rock and Roll Star?
Yes! And here's how it should have sounded. I don't like to talk about this, but the last time I was on, I did quite well. I got this certificate. Next song, please.
What's your first note? How do you start?
West Side Story.
Well, you are...
Jesus Christ, the superstar.
There you go. That was indeed Andrew Lloyd Webber's Superstar. We also heard Oasis with Rock and Roll Star. Since Oasis split, the music industry is crying out for 2 talented, charismatic brothers to take over the mantle. No, can't think of anything. Round 3 is...
The Identity Parade.
Yes, indeed. Noel, Aston and David, how about, for you, a little one-hit wonder from the 80s? For the audience only, this is Broken English.
She's on your neck before you know it. She wants to please. She's gonna
Broken English in 87 with Coming On Strong. But which one of our lineup is singer Steve Elson? Is it number 1, Broken English, number 2, Broken Dreams, number 3, Broken Down on the A34, number 4, Broken Up with His Agent, or number 5, Take These Broken Wings, I'll learn to fly again, learn to live and love so free.
These lot are a little bit frightening.
Yeah.
How come?
Just because they look harder than me and you.
Me and Aston as well.
Yeah, they do look pretty tough.
You've got a cardigan on, to be fair.
Number 3. I mean, I don't want anything to do with number 3.
You don't want anything to do with number 3.
Well, no, I just don't want to make a mistake with number 3. Maybe if you look up close, those tattoos he has are all pictures of you. You know, that is the only circumstance which
But
we'd have a
number
chance.
3 does look hard, but on the other hand, he looks a bit like he should be holding Nookie Bear as well.
That's got some difficulty about him, isn't he?
I'm now hiding behind Noel Fielding, which is...
If I ever get sent to prison, I'd want number 3 to be my friend.
Oh, you'd be his friend all right.
It's 1 or 5, right? It's 1 or 5.
You think? I think it's 1 or 5 too. Why don't we just pick 3 to be Mavericks, then hide in the green room?
Okay.
What do you think? You're a young child.
Don't ask him. I had to explain to Aston what a fax machine was before the show.
I feel like your supply teacher.
I know.
What college do you want to go to, Aston? What are your interests? This pop music, this is not going to last.
Go on, Ash, make the call.
Number 5.
Let's find out. With the real Steve Elson, please step forward. Hey! There you go.
Aston Merrygold.
Now performing with Nick Dagger in the Rolling Stones tribute band, the Counterfeit Stones. Steve Elson, ladies and gentlemen. Phil, Michael and Russell, what about a reality TV girl group? For the audience only, this is Clear.
Download it, gotta shoot that smile for me. If you download it, I'll be safe in the arms of download it, next best thing to reality. If you download it, I'll be safe in the arms of love.
That was Clear in 2003 with Download It. Nice. But which of our lineup is singer Emma Beard? Is it number 1, Emma Beard? Number 2, Short Back and Sides? Number 3, Not Too Much Off the Top? Number 4, Wearing a Wig? Or number 5, Wearing a Merkin?
Oh, this is so difficult because I don't know this band.
And I can tell you there's a...
Are they together still?
They've split, right?
Yeah, they're split. But I can tell you there's a pair of twins in the line.
So she was going to be invited on the show and said, "Come on, sister, come."
Maybe.
I know.
Do you?
I actually know.
He knows everything.
There he goes.
That's
I actually knows.
Look, because he's doing what young people do when they're excited.
Miss. He knows everything. He's amazing. I'm pregnant.
I like number 2, Shoes.
Yeah.
And she's beveling beautifully.
Yeah.
Full bevel.
Yeah, it's a good
Top
bevel.
bevel. 2.
Well, let's find out. With the real Emma Beard, please step forward. Yeah! There you go.
Well done, you. Nicely.
Now working on solo material, Emma Beard, ladies and gentlemen. Aston, did you get her number? I literally saw her look at you and go, "Hey, babe," and you went, "Yeah, it's been a long time." Like that.
It has been a long time. I haven't seen her for a
Well, what's your history with her?
There's no history.
Well,
There's going to be a story tomorrow. Oh, bloody hell.
There's no history, but is there some biology?
Phil Jupitus.
All right, so we end with...
Next lines!
Phil's team are in the lead, so you go first. And your time starts now. When the pimp's in the crib, Ma...
Pop it like it's hot.
Yeah, Snoop Doggy Dogg, drop it like it's hot. Tonight...
I'm a rock and roll star.
Oasis rock and roll star. Love, love changes everything.
Hands and faces, earth and sky, and the baby Jesus.
Michael Ball!
Michael Ball, love changes everything. And so I'm going to shake and shimmy it the best I can today.
Because you can't stop the beat.
Ever since this whole world began, a woman found out if she shook it, she could shake up a man. And so I'm gonna shake and shimmy it with best that I can today. Because you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rain from above. You can try to stop the paradise that's dreaming of.
From the musical Hairspray, tickets still available matinee Saturday and Thursday.
And Sunday.
And you can't stop the beat. Well done. Phil's team has 10, which means Noel's team, you need 7 points to win. And your time starts now. Here in my car.
Here in my car. Here in my car.
Repeat to fade.
I feel safest of all.
Yes, Gary Newman cards. Everybody in love.
Put your hands up.
Go on and put your hands up. JLS, everybody in love. I'll give you that. I'm here to win your heart and your soul.
If you shave a panda and weave the fur into a fabric, that fabric is bulletproof.
That's my goal, Shane Ward. Rebel, Rebel.
Your face is a mess.
Yeah, David Bowie, Rebel, Rebel. What have you got in store for us tonight?
Pandas.
Oh, it's from one of my songs.
Yes.
I'm going to rock your world in quite a gentle way, like a delicious cake as opposed to a bag of drugs.
David, thank you from the DOD. Final scores today. Phil's team with 10, snatching it at the last. Noel's team with 11. One last time, my thanks to...
Phil Jupitas, Russell Tovey, Michael Ball, Aston Merrygold, Noel Fielding, David O'Doherty.
This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I've been Dermoy O'Leary. Tune in next week when your host will be the light and dreamy Frankie Boyle. See you then.
Good night.
Well, Phil and Noel have to decide which is best, Velvet Underground or London Underground. Join them by pressing the red button right now, or you set the question, celebrities give the ludicrous answers. Tonight, Jenny Murray and Martin O'Fire. That's over on BBC 4.